It's definitely exciting. I think, for myself, it's really just like an honor and privilege, to be named captain, especially the offensive line. Like from my freshman year, Bars and Musty, and then past 2 years, Rob Hainsey. So kind of following in line with those guys and, generations before. It's pretty exciting. It's definitely exciting for me. I would have played. I told coaches, I would have played anywhere, but for me, I think center is where I would have been best at. And for myself, my goal this year is to be the best in the country at it.
How are you working to build the chemistry with Jackson?
I think it's just repetition, just hang out there at training table, watching film. I think really that's just the biggest thing, and he's done a great job this summer. He really stepped it up, and he's really helped lead the offense as a guy we can count on.
How has we all know how the NIL process has been for you guys in the offensive line, but can you talk to us a little bit about all of it?
Yeah, so it kind of started. Bill Corrales, the founder of Mission Barbecue, kind of just reached out to us, and he had worked like Liam and Rob when they did their draft parties and kind of catered them, and he said he wants to work with us, and it's pretty much free barbecue whenever. We're gonna start. I think during the season we're gonna start going there as a whole unit and eating, and then next thing you know, these other companies just start reaching out, to send us stuff, and it's been definitely pretty cool to kind of get everyone on it, like the walk-ons and younger guys. So I think it's something special. It really shows how great the O-line culture is here. I think really when they came in, they just kind of embraced the process and kind of attacked every day. And, everything we tell them that they need to work on, they do it immediately. And for Josh and I, it's been really exciting to have them. And the young guys too, Pat, Joe, and Caleb, they've all done a really good job coming in. And it's really an exciting young group. I think they all have really bright futures. I'll say first, Coach Freeman, that defensive scheme, it's going to be definitely a lot different. I think who's having monster years, Kurt Heinisch. And it's the same with Howard Cross, especially. Those two guys, the nose guard and this defense, they're really going to thrive. I think really just we have really good leadership in all aspects. We look at the quarterback room, we have Jack and Drew. The running backs, we have Kyron, Mike at tight ends, we have AD, at the receivers, and Josh and I on the offensive line. So I think really overall we have such strong leadership all over the ball that's really going to help us this year. I think really it's that physicality. That's the biggest thing Coach Reese been harping us on this fall camp. And I think it's something we showed a lot of, last year. And, same thing this year. We're going to play really physical and, just take it to other teams. Especially in the offensive line room, then, going around the whole team, just following the same standards we have set, every day. Coach Kelly talks about the traits, obviously, and, we follow those things. But it's really, when you see something, when guys doing something you shouldn't be doing, or guys cheating a rep, or not touching the line, you kind of tell them and just having that discipline all over, on and off the field.